Alright guys, we are back for more of VideoGameFan5's birthday special. We just played some Sonic X Shadow Generations for the Nintendo Switch, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Super Mario Party for the Nintendo Switch. So let's see what happens on this game. Alright, let's see if we can pull off a nice win for Luke in this segment. Of course, play as Mario. Alright, so before we start our game, let me very quickly change up the computer players. Alright, let's see who we're taking on this game. Shy Guy, Wario, and Rosalina. Alright, let's go to the classic Mario Party. We're just going to do an offline game, and for the board that we're going to play on for this segment, Luke did request me to play Wobb's Domino Ruins, and we're just going to do 10 turns. Alright, let's play. Alright, let's see who's going first. Ah, damn, I'm going last. Oh well, it's okay. So Shy Guy's going first, Wario's going second, Rosalina's going third, and I'm going last. Alright, so where is the first star gonna be? It's right over there. Alright, let's get this party started. And Shy Guy starts off with a 2, and he's losing coins on the red space right off the bat. Alright, on to Wario. He's going with his dice block. Yeah, I had a feeling you were roll 6 there. Oh, interesting. He's going to pay 3 coins to go past Wob, even though it's not the right way to the star. But he is going to land on an ally space. And he gets Monty Mole. Alright, now it's on to Rosalina. She's going with her dice block. 3. Alright, on to me. Let's just start with the normal dice block. And we're starting with a 1. Are you kidding me? Alright, so let's get into our first mini game, and we're starting with a 2 versus 2. And we're going to play Toe the Line. So I have Rosalie as my teammate for the first mini game. Alright, let's do this. Alright, time for the first round. Alright, that's a good start. Alright, on to round 2. Got it. Alright, round 3. Come on! What are you doing, Rosalina? Ah, shoot. We couldn't quite get that one, but we still have a chance. Alright, round 4. Alright, there we go. That's more like it. So just like that, we win the first mini game. Alright, got some extra coins there by doing the high 5. Alright, so me and Rosalie are tied for the lead right now to start off. Alright, moving on to turn 2. Shy Guy's gonna get a 1. Alright, let's see what happens with Wario now. Alright, he rolls a 5 plus a 2 for Body Mo for a total of 7. It's buying a dash mushroom. And it's a 2 for Rosalina. And she is going to pay 3 coins so she can go past Womp. Alright. So it is back to me. And I'll use the normal dice block again. Another 1? Are you serious? And that's going to make me lose some coins on the red space. We're not having very good luck with these dice rolls right now after the first couple turns. Alright, 1 versus 3 this time. And we're playing Bob and Spree. So I'm the solo player on this one, which means I am inside those balls right here on my side. Alright, here we go. Got it! Nicely done. That's going to put me into the lead in first place, which is very good. Alright, moving on to turn 3. Four for Shy Guy this time. Alright, back to Wario. Alright, 4 plus a 2 for Monimo for a total of 6. He's landing on a special event. That's going to activate the domino trap, but at least for Wario, he doesn't have to go back very far. Rosalina's using her dice block here, and it's going to be a 4. Okay, so now it is on to me, and I think I'll use the Mario dice block this time. And can I get something other than a 1, please? Thank you. I roll 3. Alright, we gotta go this way. Alright, another 1 versus 3 for this one. Block and load. So I'm with a Shy Guy and Rosalina on this one. Alright, let's get ready to knock down some 1 blocks. Got it! That's how you do it. Alright, let's see what happens down the next turn. Alright, Shy Guy's now using his dice block. And he's gonna get a 4 out of that. Oh boy! There's a hidden block for Shy Guy. And he gets 10 coins out of that. Alright, let's see what Wario's gonna get this time. A 4 plus a 2 for Mimo for a total of 6. And Rosalina's gonna roll 1. My turn. Okay. Let's use the Mario dice block again. Alright, a 5. Okay. Oh, I can get an ally space if I go left, so let's do that. I'm not gonna pay to go to one of my rivals right now. Alright. Let's see what kind of ally I'm gonna get. Daisy, okay. Alright, now we're doing a 4-player minigame, and let's see what we're playing here. Sizzling Steaks, oh this one's fun. Alright, here we go. I got one side left. Got it! We finished in 19.94 seconds. Alright, we're on the turn number 5 right now. Alright, Shy Guy's gonna get a 1, and now he's gonna get an ally space. And he's gonna get... Boo! Alright, so Warrior's using his dash mushroom, and he's also going to bring out his dice block. See what kind of the total he'll get here. 10! And Warrior's going to end up getting the first star of the game. But it's okay. There's still time to turn things around here, so let's not get too worried. So with that Star Wario God, he does have the lead in first place right now. So let's go and find out where the next star is headed off to. It's all the way over there now. So we pretty much gotta make our way around right here if we want to get to it first. This is not going to be an easy task. Oh boy, Wario's stealing some of my coins away. And he gets 6 of them, but that's alright. Alright, Wario lands on a special event. That makes the Womp Skull on the move. And Rosalina's using her dice block here. And she rolls a 3. She's going to land on an item space. And she gets a dash mushroom. Alright, let's head over to me. And so now we can use Daisy's dice block, which only has 3s and 4s on there. Let's use it, why not? Alright, we get a 4. And Daisy rolls a 2, so that means we're getting a total of 6. Oh, I'd rather have to go down from here. All because if I go the other way, that's going to make me land on a special event, which is going to activate the domino trap, and that would send me pretty far back. Alright, well, I don't care if we have loose coins on the red space, but it's okay. Alright, Precision Gardening is our next minigame we're playing. I just gotta shake that Joy-Con as quick as I can right here to pump the water up. Alright, we win! I almost beat my record right there, but it was still a pretty nice time that we got. And we do move up to second place. Alright, past the halfway point in the game right now. Let's go to turn number 6. Alright, Shy Guy's going with Boo's dice block. That's going to make him lose 2 coins. And Boo rolls a 2. Wario's turn. He's going with his dice block. He rolls a 6 plus a 2 from Monument for a total of 8. And he's going to pay 5 coins here so he can go past Womp. Rosalina's using her dash mushroom here. And she's also going with her dice block. Alright. She gains 2 coins there, but at least she'll get to move 3 spaces here with that dash mushroom that she used. Alright, back to me. And let's go with the Mario dice block for this one. Alright, 3 plus a 1 from Daisy for a total of 4. Alright, we're getting an item space here. And it's going to be a poison mushroom that we get. Alright, next mini game. It's another 4-player mini game. What do we have this time? Try Carter. So this is another one of those mini games we're doing where we gotta shake the Joy-Con as quick as we can. Alright, let's see what happens. Come on, let's go! And we got it!
Winner!
That is how I roll. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, Shy Guy's going with Boo's dice block again. And again, he lost 2 coins out of that. And Boo's gonna roll 1. Alright, Shy Guy gets 9 space, and it's gonna be a custom dice block. Alright, Wario's going with his dice block again. Alright, a 6 plus a 2 from Monument for a total of 8. Alright, Wario's buying a golden dash mushroom. And he's got to pay 5 coins so he can go past Womp. And nice try, Wario, but you don't have enough coins to buy a star. Too bad! Alright, Rosalina gained 2 coins there on her dice block. Alright. My turn. I don't want to bring out my poison mushroom at the moment here, but I will go ahead and use the Mario dice block again. Three plus a 1 from Daisy for a total of 4. Okay, so let's go down and then let's see. We'll go this way right here so we can stop by the item shop. I'll get myself a golden pipe in case if I do need it for later on. And we get a lucky space. What's it gonna be? Oh, I get a golden dash mushroom out of this. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, we're doing a 4-player mini game here. Heir to a Fortune. So now we're doing a coin mini game here. We're just trying to collect as much coins as we can that are sitting on top of the clouds. Alright. Let's start by going right. Okay, not a bad start. Alright, on to round 2. I'm gonna go forward here. Should've went with right again. Oh well. Alright, round 3. Let's try going forward again. Alright, that's more like it. Okay, this time I'll go right. Alright, very good. Alright, time for the final round. Let's go big on this one by going forward. And that worked out well because I got it. So we're going to end up with 22 coins overall. And Shy Guy didn't even get a single coin right there out of that. That's too bad for him. Alright, we have 3 more turns left. So now it's time to check out the current standings. Alright, Warrior's in first place. I'm in second. Rosalina's in third. And Shy Guy's in last. So now we're going to bring out the guest expert. And Lakitu's going to predict Shy Guy will win. And Shy Guy also gets a hidden block card. So now we of course know for the rest of the game that all blue and all red spaces are going to be worth double their normal amount at 6 coins apiece. Alright, time now to have the extra bad luck spaces in play here. Let's make sure we watch out for those. Alright, Shy Guy gets a 3 plus a 1 from Boo for a total of 4. Warrior's using his golden dash mushroom. And he's also going with Bonnie Mole's dice block. Let's see what kind of a total he'll get here. 9. And he's landing on a special event. So for where him and Rosalina are standing at, they gotta go back right here because the domino trap's getting activated. Alright, Rosalina's gained 2 coins on her dice block there. Okay. So I think I'll use Daisy's dice block here. Alright, 4 plus a 2 from Daisy for a total of 6. Alright, now it's on to our next mini game. It's a 4-player minigame, and let's see what we're gonna play. Snack Attack. Alright, we win with 15 points. Alright, 2 more turns remaining. Alright, Shy Guy's gonna bring out the hidden block card. Oh boy! He got a star from that. Man, that was lucky for him. And now Shy Guy's in the lead right now in first place. It's not over for us yet, so we can still have a shot at trying to get the win. Alright, Shy Guy gets a 4 plus a 1 from Boo for a total of 5. And Shy Guy just landed on a versus space, so it's time for us to do a Rumble mini game. We're doing the Rumble Wave, and how many coins are we wagering? 10 each. Alright, we gotta press the button when we feel the strongest rumble.